Run back. And we are going closer and closer to the end of the first act. And around 23 or 24 hours here. Time to go further. Okay, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to get that today. Okay, let's talk to our companions
Dog
again.
wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
No
See?
time to dally. Worth talking to, perhaps.
Talk to him.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
You go there, Spatch.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I'll look at you as well. Go.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Our tadpoles are part of the problem, not solution. We shouldn't rely on them or their powers.
I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
Yes. Draw set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
All my time in Baldur's Gate, and I didn't even know Ravengard had children.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Don't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, the memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
You wish to speak?
What about this secret stronghold in Underdark? Must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
You're still faring well at camp, I hope?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
We'll all see her. Up to each of us. I think the dream figure was right. Follow this cultist and we find the source of our of our tadpoles.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
Dream. This dream lingers in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Greater master? Who? What?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
You said you were going to share your bounty with Asterion.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
whatever the heart of this cult, we have to find it by any means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest.
No
Now, was there
worms.
anything else?
No worms, thank you.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
This feels like a trap. I don't think we should indulge this dream visual at all.
Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Tell me about your Mother Superior.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
You and I. There's something special, I think. How would you talk about?
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Admit it. You've never had a relationship like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay, we have finished here. Now we go the Rising Road, I guess. Yep. Githyanki. So
What's next?
Well, hello.
There's no time to waste.
Don't be the instant.
Section.
Watch your bag.
What am I to do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
Check out this part of the inn. Oh, another waypoint.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. It is spoken, and so is it done.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Accept his behavior.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Hold out your hands, please.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
You're not one of them.
Alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
You killed the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Let's get going. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Beside Rugen's best phrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs! I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you, man. Not you a bad guard. Interesting, but there is nothing. This is the entrance. Nine fingers. We follow a report. On the inroads, upstart smuggler and Vergotesh has been making on an illicit arms trade in the Kyotar Valley. Though inroads badly understate the case, annexation would be more appropriate. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the cities, the Zentari, have largely been supplanted by Gotras' separation. Legal arms have never been a major component of the guild business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gotras will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursa Ruktar. Let's take everything. So we can... and we can trade. Look at that. Oh, another waypoint.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I don't want trouble. Just wait.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here. But maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I thought they disarmed it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Don't get comfortable.
Okay.
That's curious.
What's wrong with the artist?
Besides the bleeding obvious,
Curious?
he misses the sun.
He what?
Needs light to work, he says. We had a chat. Turns out he needs his eyes more.
No, by the way.
There's no need for this.
The exclusives are more volatile than a Dragonborn's Helch, and they cost more than most of you are worth, so stop messing with them. It took me half the day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and somebody took one down and locked it down to the elevator shaft. If you're going to waste resources, Zeres will remind you that you are a resource, and she's not about throwing you down the shaft. Do you really want to risk attracting the attention of whatever might be at the bottom of the shaft? You're professionals. Like this, I'll break your fingers. Hush. So,
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
someone called Zaris. Oh, we have a trader.
Look, there's no need. Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
I want to trade.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Action? Sounds a bit more like snapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
Slave keeping's bad for business with any halfway moral customer. Let him go. And the ugly fellow into the end. But we lost a lot. Hey, let's roll again.
right, mate, all right. No need to get arsey about it. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
Oh, there'll be battles. Not this hide-and-seek stuff.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
And I?
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
You are the Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
What choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
There's a theme. I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt.
Oh, disapproves.
Seek me out in the city. Truly. Beneath my brush.
Lost
You'll
money,
live forever.
lost improvement.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Don't know why we don't just kill those fists.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Lots of explosives. In a war?
Cleaning up? We had a steady operation going here. Then someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will want someone to blame, and I don't plan to leave anything pointing our way.
Job you mentioned. What's involved?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
We have a problem. What's so important about this cargo?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
We have a problem here.
Good.
Right, I'll do it.
Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Oh.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Got the job already. Yep, you were ready to kill me a moment ago.
Still am as it goes. Take it as a mark of respect. But right now, I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested or not?
Depends.
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
I already found them.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
I opened it. Give her the flask you found inside the ship.
You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor. Lads, kill him.
Why are you down here all? Hell, no matter. Can kill those alone. Okay, stereo. That means distance shot. A steering beam needs 16 to feed their roll 20.
I've been wanting to try this venom.
Taste my fury.
Got to keep fighting.
Can't even catch my breath.
And how many times you can use it.
What should I do?
Well, so much for peace.
Updated. Free the artist left for Baldur's Gate. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I've killed some of your friends. Who...
Can't afford to stay idle. I'll see what I can learn.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Wheaten dark.
Around and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
I've got a long road ahead.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Time to press ahead.
Don't touch me. Neither seen nor heard. Let's go.
Great. And
just like old times. I don't need a reflection to know this looks fabulous.
each chapter of this book details a unique case study in Hussein Geraldine Harrell loves the station career. Its 23rd chapter is conspicuously docked. Take it.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp.
Oh, very rare. Human spirit or the weird summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. Start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Certainly for will. Here.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
What
path lies before me?
Oops. The
Didn't I tell you to move along?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Let's get to the shadows. Like a wraith.
No time to rest.
Trust no one on tippy toes. What fun. That's curious. Be careful. There are traps about.
Traps. Apa dulu? Oh, infernal iron. Nice.
What's this? Vacant as an orc skull. Stay low.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yes.
If not over, then through.
We have.
A false wall. Sneaky.
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
Well, certainly I've fueled half of your... So the secret. Okay, it's a secret passage. Another book. This time. Okay, here this place.
Look at these gouges. Tore through rock like it was butter.
I think they're dragon marks. Better keep an eye out.
Dragon. Something I want to meet yet.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A Creche must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerates the soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
I hope you know what you're doing. Ah, you left our party.
We must speak.
Hit it. What? Why am I... Heavy? For you. That's 100. Out first.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big. Something over there.
Let's go.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Not to Lae'zel.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your Creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Let's try to. Officer in command to Lae'zel, play along. Critical failure.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The Creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
That's the spirit.